Welcome to Thoughts on the Market. I'm Matt Kost from the Morgan Stanley US Internet team. Along with my colleagues bringing you a variety of perspectives, today I'll discuss how AI could change the video game industry. It's Tuesday, November 7th at 10 a.m. in New York. New AI tools are starting to transform multiple industries, and it's hardly a surprise that the game industry could see a major impact as well. As manual tasks become more automated and the user experience becomes increasingly personalized, AI tools are starting to change the way that games are made and operated. Building video games involves many different disciplines, including software development, art, and writing, among others. Many of these processes could become more automated over time, reducing the cost and complexity of making games and likely reducing barriers to entry. And since we expect the industry to spend over $100 billion this year building and operating games, there's a significant profit opportunity for the industry to become more efficient. Automated content creation could also offer more tailored experiences and purchase options to consumers in real time, potentially boosting engagement and consumer spending. Consider, for example, a game that not only makes offers when a consumer is most likely to spend money, but also generates in-game items designed to appeal to that specific person's preferences in real time. Beyond AI-generated content, we also need to consider the impact of user-generated content. Some popular titles already depend on the users to shape the game around them, and this is another core area that could be transformed by AI. Faster and easier to use content creation tools could make it easier for games to tap into the creativity of their users. And as we've seen with major social platforms, relying on users to create content can be a big opportunity. With all that said, these transformational opportunities create downside risk as well. Today's large game publishers rely on their scale and domain expertise to differentiate their products from competitors. But while new AI tools could make game development more efficient, they could also lower barriers to entry for new competitors to jump into the fray and put pressure on the incumbents. Another risk is that AI tools could fail to drive the hoped-for efficiencies and cost savings in the first place. Not all technology breakthroughs in the past have helped the industry become more profitable. In some cases, industry leaders have decided to reinvest cost savings back into their products to make sure that they deliver bigger and better games to stay ahead of the competition. With that in mind, the biggest challenge for today's industry leaders could be making sure that they find ways to differentiate their products as AI tools make it easier for new firms to compete. Where does all that leave us? Although a number of AI tools are already being used in the game industry today, adoption is just beginning to tick up, and there's a lot of room for the tools to improve. With that in mind, we think we're just on the cusp of this AI-driven revolution, and we may have to get through a few more castles to find the princess. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed the show, please leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and share thoughts on the market with a friend or colleague today.
The preceding content is informational only and based on information available when created. It is not an offer or solicitation, nor is it tax or legal advice. It does not consider your financial circumstances and objectives and may not be suitable for you.